All right. So, what the heck is this game even? It is exactly as I have described it, a roguelike tower defense strategy factory building game. And you'll see what I'm talking about. I'm going to continue from a save because I really like what's going on with my current playthrough, but we'll probably have time to play through at least one more, and you'll see what it's like coming from the very beginning. I'm not that far into it, um, but I've played it enough now where I've got a pretty good sense about how the game flow goes. It does get a little bit hectic. Um, but that's okay. That makes things interesting. All right. Uno momento. Right, jumping into it. So I had just leveled up. I'm not too concerned about well, maybe I should produce more triangles. The reason why I'm not too concerned about triangle production, okay, so let's just give you a quick rundown on how this all works. So these are triangle nodes. This is a triangle node. These are kind of like little subsidiary nodes, whereas this is like a main big boy node. See how you can put like 3 of these little resource gatherers from the big ones, whereas you can only put 2 on these. But I've only got 1 square, and my square is dedicated to producing these shield guys because they require a square and a basic unit. And then these guys require a triangle and a basic unit. And basic units require circles and triangles. Pretty straightforward. 1 basic unit constructor can feed 2 shieldy boy constructors, and 1 basic unit constructor can feed 2 of the slightly more advanced wizardy boy constructors. I don't know. I kind of call them witches. I call them witchy boys or witchy girls or whatever. They look more like witches to me than wizards. Probably the way the hat is, but like shieldy boys and witchy boys or whatever, girls, boys, whatever. Witchy units, shieldy guys and witchy guys. Okay, there you go. Anyways, so what am I doing? What the heck is the purpose of this game? Well, you will see. So there is a countdown I have paused right now. I have basically 2.5 minutes to ramp up my production for the next phase. So if I was just struggling to survive the last stage of the tower defense segment of the game, and I do not have my production ramped up by the time the next stage starts, I am in trouble. But there's various ways you can kind of make that stretch that 2.5 minutes out nicely. One is by pausing and taking assessment of what's going on the map. And then the other is there's this, you've only got 5 charges of it and it lasts a certain amount of time. It just slows time down so you can get stuff done. So I use pause to plan and see and assess and figure out what I'm going to do. And then when I know what I'm going to do and I want to enact it, I will unpause and then I will hit this to slow time so I can start my construction process. So there's a very so like you've got these things which are little bridge conveyors. I don't know why they call them bridges because they go underground, so they're basically tunnel conveyors is what I would call them, but effectively bridges. So you can bring your conveyor belts over other conveyor belts. There's other little ways, other little resources you can get. So like each one of these squares is another spot for a research tree to exist. This is your basic research tree that you start with. It starts with a scissors, and scissors are important in situations where you need. So like the shapes are called motifs. So what the scissors do is they will cut the basic motifs in half and leave you with a little half motif. So like a little half circle, a little rectangular, a little trapezoid in the case of the cut off triangle. Um, as the game goes on, well, you'll see sometimes you can get access to those half shapes without even having a scissor. And then the same thing with colors. You've got colors, which is a totally different type of resource that functions in a different way. Colors have pipes instead of conveyor belts. You can mix the colors together. It's less efficient than being able to just pull the color straight from the puddle, but there are certain colors you can only get by combining, such as the sort of light blue or like aqua blue and then a yellow and a purple. And it kind of goes the way RGB does. It's not like for any of you graphic design nerds out there, it's more like cyan, magenta, yellow ink instead of red, green, blue, or actually it works more like RGB on a TV screen than actually like mixing palettes. For any of you art nerds out there that care about like that kind of stuff and understand what I'm talking about. But anywho, so I want to upgrade so what's going on is I want to upgrade my witches into warlocks, and how I do that. So as you can see, we have, besides my research tree, we also have my Unity Boy tree. So he can become, or like your basic unit can become these guys. You can also unlock a Spear Boy, and you can also unlock a Heavy Spear Boy that is a combination of the Shieldy Boy and the Spear Boy. And then you can get horsies, and you can turn the horsies into unicorns, and it's a whole thing. It's really crazy. You can get archers, is another basic unit. Thieves is another basic unit. You can turn archers into snipers. You can turn thieves into ninjas. You combine ninjas and witches into master ninjas using extra color. You can get bombs and cannonballs and make a cannon, and then you can take the cannon and combine it with the sniper into a cannoneer. And then there's some other weird stuff you can do to get some kind of bandito type guy. But it gets really complicated. Like, for example, I was explaining this earlier to someone, so I'm just going to run it down right now. So you need blue and a circle to make an orb. You need orb and a triangle to make a staff. You need a witch and a staff to make a warlock. And then this is where it gets more complicated. You need an orb, which is what this is, and the color purple to make, or you need an orb and a color purple, so you have to mix blue plus red, so you have to have blue and red both available on the map, and enough blue to produce an orb, or to produce your blue orbs. And then you need to be able to still produce enough blue orbs to keep yourself supplied in staffs to make your warlocks, while also simultaneously combining your blue with red to make purple, and to make more orbs, and to also make a star. And the star, if I am not mistaken, okay, the star requires you to have a square, a rectangle, and black to make a hammer. And then you take the hammer and you can find these special mouse blocks, and you send the hammer to the mouse blocks to create a star. You can also send a cheese to the mouse blocks, and that creates a heart. And then that's what that's where you get the heart resource to create this advanced version of the archer, or the advanced version of the sniper and thief combination, and it just gets crazy. So right now I'm only going into like a tier 3 unit. I have won a run with this exact build, and I'd really like to do something a little bit different, a little bit special. I do have blue and red ink both on this map, so I could technically, I have everything available, except I don't have the mouse, so I can't make the star. You'll never get the mouse on the starting map. You'll only get the mouse after you expand, which will be self-explanatory. In the future, right now I need to pull out a dripper, and I'm gonna place that dripper, and then I need some pipes. Pipes are a bigger pain in the butt to run across, so it's better if I can bring some over here. But here, the thing is I need witches. There's a couple things going on. I need witches to make warlocks. Once I have warlocks, I don't really need witches anymore, because warlocks are just a one-to-one better version of the witch in every conceivable way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to completely switch this around. I'm going to bring my production for these guys down here. All right, I'm going to completely eliminate all of this. And I'm going to create this exact situation over here instead. But the first thing I got to do is I need to run, okay. I'm gonna run this over here. And so what I need to do is I need to go boom, boom, boom. And then I need to go boom, boom. That conveyor belt. Okay, I need a bridge. I seen somebody else come up with this one, so this isn't my own original, but it's pretty funny how well it works. I didn't quite do it right. What's fun about pipes? What's fun about pipes is, see here, I can just like split the pipe just using the pipe. It doesn't need a special block like the conveyor belts require a divider to do the same thing, but the pipes, you just split the pipes and whatever. Oh shit, I just realized something. I did completely the wrong thing. It shouldn't have been triangles coming over here, it should have been circles. So we fixed this. I need the triangles for something else. It's another part of the production process. Which is fine. Alright, we're gonna do this. I'm not gonna even like waste my time. Alright, we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna do that. And then what we're gonna do is, oh shit, okay, I have to get rid of a bunch of stuff. because I need that production to happen here instead. For right now, we're gonna do this. And just run that straight into there until I am ready to get this going. But first I have to fix the little mistake I made here. Bear with me. Okay, I need a little circle guy. Actually here. I'll put him there. Yes. Wait. I can't believe I just did that backwards. No, 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 no. I need to do this. Okay. And then I need to go like so, like this. This has to go away. This has to go away. Okay, I just ran out of my free time. This needs to go like this. This needs to go like this. Get rid of that. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Now. Oh. Here, I'm gonna hit this again to slow down time. All right, there we go. Now we're producing orbs like crazy. We're gonna be producing these things like crazy. We got triangles coming up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just take this straight over here. And then we're gonna do the exact same thing. Actually, I don't even need that much. That piece there. That piece there. Boom, boom. Switch that there. Boom, boom. 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 Wait, no, this is wrong. No, 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 this is correct. No, wait. No, this is super wrong. No, 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 none of this works. It has to be this. I'm doing this all wrong. Oh, I'm running out of canvas too. All right, the witches are debatably more important. So I just need triangles going in there, and then that'll make the witches. I feel like there's definitely a better way for me to be going about this. But right now, we just need to get witches back producing. I don't have enough money. Here. We're gonna dump that for now. We're gonna dump that for now. We're gonna do that. Oh my god, okay. What I can do is... I can just do that. Get rid of this. I could just do that. Wait. These guys should have been going into there the whole entire time. Alright, and then I just need a bridge. Okay, we get the witches going back in there. Sometimes I get a little bit ahead of myself. I forget that I'm running out of this stuff. Like, I do have that resource, and it's a massive bottleneck. Okay, so one thing I don't want to do... Alright. I'm just going to, like, set this up right now just to get it... Just to get it going. There we go. Just to get one going, at least. Alright, what else do I have? Do I have anything that's going to help me ramp up production? Well, it turns out that I do. So one of my research trees is obtain minions. You get little extra minions that you can set onto pallets that will help root for... You got to use this stuff, resources to do it, but you can ramp up production on anything by placing extra minions on pallets. There, I need more orb production. I've got a triangle that's going nowhere. It's okay, because I had enough shieldy boys. I can't do anything, I have to just watch how this plays out. But this is the essential game flow. You do all of that stuff, and then your units come out and they do different stuff. I still have some basic units. All they do is just rock in a straight line and keep punching with their fists. Already, like, I barely put out any warlocks, right? I only had 6 warlocks for that whole battle. They already did more than the witches did, and I had literally almost 5 times as many witches as I had warlocks, and the warlocks did almost 30% more damage. So that's why I said it is better to have no witches at all and just go hard into warlocks once you get them unlocked. Okay, so now after the battle, I get to choose my path and I get to choose my next upgrades. I kind of want this. The question marks are kind of nice as well. I'm gonna go this way. All right, so I could get parts production, which is good because it means I'll be able to produce my staves a lot faster. Or I can get smart equipment, which makes it so as long as I have my canvases parallel to each other, it'll run a little bit faster. I'm not going to do I do need parts production because I need to be able to produce those orbs and those staves to be able to keep things going efficiently. And the other thing too is the smart equipment is only good for if you can organize your canvases in parallel. So it's really good for a mass operation, making all one thing. But I already took the minion upgrade, which allows me to put minions on the canvas that help increase production. You cannot do that on smart equipment. So I'm better off going with parts production. Just explaining my decisions, because I think that's a good way to do things. Until like I can just geek out once I get into it, because I'm going to just tell you right now, my favorite thing about this game is that it is different every time you play, and based on the minion types that you choose and upgrade, it is way better. I am not going to bother upgrading the mages because they are going to full on be replaced. So what this does is, like, you see the little hero ability thing that came up, that little pop-up thing that came up when I scrolled over here. So you see the little star ratings. The star ratings are based on how many of those units you produce. I am not going to produce 90 witches, so I'm not even going to be able to get that star. However, these guys are going to be the heroes, because these guys are going to keep me alive while my warlocks go out and do their things, because the one thing, the warlocks are really good at doing damage in a big area of effect, but they don't do anything to stop the advance of the enemies. However, the heroes do. So spawn limit and initial number +8. Spawn limit and initial number +8, HP +1, and then just HP +1. So they're not huge, but it makes a difference. And I definitely should be able to 1-star those guys as long as I don't interfere with their production at all. Do I need more squares or triangles? Honestly, I've already got squares, triangles. I need circle output as well, because like I can get more triangles just by increasing the output from the numerous triangle nodes that I have. I could also just acquire more crystals, or I could acquire more research upgrade resources, which I'm not too worried about. Personally, I prefer output. These guys seem to be having a problem, and I don't know what their problem is exactly. I'm gonna try something. I'm not sure, but I think sometimes it likes it when... Okay, I see. Oh, I see what the problem is entirely. Okay, the only reason why I got rid of that was... Oh, shit. I don't know how I'm... Oh, no. So what I need to do is I need to do this. Actually, I need to do this. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. We can go like that. Ah, I see what I can do. Okay. This. Spit that out there. We go like that. Boom. All right, we're back in business, boys. We're back in business. And now I need to put the minions back on there. I can put a minion there. Oh, shit. He's having problems. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, there you go. And now I'm producing way more circles than I actually need, which is fine, I guess. I could have this looped out doing something else, I think. Wait. This isn't doing anything. Oh, I'm a bonehead. Holy crap, I'm a bonehead. Oh man, I just lost so much production because of that. Oh, that's disgusting. All right, what am I doing? Sure, let's make more parts faster, I guess. More minions. Put a minion there. Okay, okay. Production is producing. All right, this shouldn't be too bad. I need one more shield. Oh, I needed one more shield for the upgrade. That's okay. This time, or the next round, it'll be much better. But, okay, so I almost eliminated the witches entirely. It's all warlocks now. And it is working as advertised. Excellent. Excellent. Easy wave clear. Warlock did, you know, all the damage, but the secret star of the show was, of course, our buddy. Do I upgrade the warlock? Hell yeah, I do. We're gonna go with square production, because why not? Alright, so these guys are having no problem at all keeping up. These guys are actually having a problem. There's not keeping up enough. What I really need is I need to be producing more of these guys and more witches. And so I'm gonna have to redistribute these. I can set up another witch production line over here, and in fact, that's what I am going to do. I'm gonna set up another witch production line so that I will be able to. I could do it down here. I need to set up a normally boy production line as well. In order to set up another witch production line. Oof. I don't like the way I have any of this set up. I'd love to reorganize it, honestly, but I think there's just way easier ways to do this, and to do it any other way is just kind of overthinking. I think what I want to do is we're gonna go like that. Go like that. Wait, no. We're gonna go like that. All right. And then we're just gonna set up the double production line just like I have here. And then somehow we're gonna bring them around and make them into witches, and we're going to get some of these bad boy ice cream cones up where they need to go. Let's figure out how we're going to do that exactly. What I could do is I could just bring these circles over here and then have the witch come out here, and then I could bring the ice cream cones over there. Because, I mean, let's face it, that's what they look like. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll get witch production line going on over here, and then once we're done with that, we'll bring the ice cream cones to them. Which means also I'm going to need another one of these coming out of there. Let's just set this sort of thing up over here really quick. And I think I'm going to do it kind of up here and then bring that around that way. And then we'll set up the witch situation here. And then we'll bring the fucking rods over here and blah, blah, blah. All right. First of all, I don't want to give myself, I don't want to screw myself out of space. Right? So I think first we're going to do this. Like so. Actually, no. Like so. I always do it wrong the first time. And then we're going to go split into there. Actually, into there. Boom. Conveyor belt over here, down, down, split, out. Actually, it's going to split completely right out of there. Actually, no, it's not. It's got to go up here. What am I doing? I'm already screwing myself up. Right, we can do that. Then we're gonna go. Oh, that's so messed. No, there's no way I'm not doing that. This, and then we do this. Oh, fuck. What am I doing? Why our brain not work right? Okay. Okay. I want to get this line set up before. I want to get this line set up before the next battle thing. For right now, we might as well just do this. And there you go. So we got a witch lines, we got a basic unit line and a witch line set up now. And hopefully that's good enough to beat the boss. As long as he doesn't get close to me. No, we're good. We've got enough shields. And this is why we have shields. But think about it. We're going to have a whole new production line. We did actually get just enough of these guys to get the 1 star. Next time, we will 100% get the 1 star for these guys. And I once again should have, well, I might actually have some witches. Damage +1 for heroes with special trait burning. I don't think any of them have that, but the water skin will help because it'll give me 1 stamina, which will help the other dudes stay alive longer. I'm not really having a problem with ink distribution. I'm having more problem with just being able to get my guys going. So elite minion recruitment is fantastic. All right. Obtain recipe or upgrade hero. It would be cool if I could attain the sage recipe. And I did. But what is the druid, though? The druid is just green plus witch. I've never made the druid before. And it's just green plus witch. And I think I have green. No, I only have red. However, I'm able, as one of my rewards, to unlock more of the tree. So if I can get my hands on green, we're going to try druids. Green. There's some green up here as well. And more triangle. There is not more triangle here. Yeah, there's more triangle, plus there's a bunch of green. There's green, but there's also black, which I think wait, or is that blue? No, that's black. There's green and another triangle. There's green triangle. Oh, wait, no. No, that's green and circle. I want this. Okay, I need green. I guess we'll just keep it even, I guess. I don't know. Okay, there's black. So just in case I might be able to do the sage, I have black available at a point for being able to make the hammers. I have green. Unfortunately, green is way over here. And I'm going to have to bring it all the way over here to make use of it. I should have taken this side. That way I would have had the green over here. But that's okay. And see, there's a huge bottleneck here. I'm going to fix that bottleneck. I'm going to fix that bottleneck. Because now I get to get super minions. Super minions are super good. I have 3 of them. I'll put 1 here. Super minions. Can I put regular minions on super minions? I cannot. Okay, just putting the super minions on here, now my production is so fast on warlocks that I don't even have extra ice cream cones. Or do I? It seems like it's 1-to-1 on the witches. I'm producing way more orbs than I need, is what it looks like. So I could probably ramp up my ice cream cone production. I don't know why I'm calling them ice cream cones. You'll just have to bear with me on that one. I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. This is gonna feed directly in here. Okay, so I could produce, I think I could produce enough orbs for 2 ice cream cone factories. I need to bring orbs over here. I need to set up a new ice cream cone factory. Or I could possibly set up a new ice cream cone factory down here. I mean, I need 2 ice cream cone factories. 1 is not going to be enough. That should be easily doable. Here's what we're gonna do. I should be making the druids. That's not lost on me. That is a fact that is not lost on me. I could split an extra I could split that triangle off. And then the triangle comes up here. And I think what we're gonna do is all right. All right, I need to set up 2 canvases. Should I just set them up over here? Because I'll have more space. And just bring all of that shit all the way over here. I think I'm going to. Oh, fuck, that's not enough space. Oh my god, okay. This is so ridiculous, but it is what it is. The problem is, how do I get this over to here? Oh, I see. Oh my God. Uh, I have so little space to work with. Maybe it would be easier to do this with the triangle. I'm starting to think, yes, it's easier to do it with the triangle. Okay, we gotta slow this down again. No, that's not gonna, okay. I can do this. It's ridiculous, but I can do this. No, that's not what I want to do. That's not what I want to do either. Oh no. How am I gonna do this? Because I have to get it to here, is the thing. That's where I have to get it. Wait, I'm... This is so cockamamie. This is so convoluted beyond all belief. Wait, no. Wrong. Yes, I got it. Oh, just in time for it to be the end. All right. I did not one-star my shield. I did, however, one-star my... Hopefully it's enough. It looks like it is. I'm way overthinking it. That next production line's gonna be insane, though. That next production line's gonna be insane. Who do we upgrade? Oh yeah, shieldy boys for sure. Nah. All right. We're getting sphere in 2 spots. They should be getting triangle and triangle. You know what I think I need to do, though? I think I need to go like... He should be getting triangle and orb, and he should be getting triangle. He should be getting triangle there. The orb should be going into here. Actually, no. All right, this is where production starts happening. And there we go. Nice. I still can't produce orbs fast enough. I don't know what the holdup is. I don't know, more triangles. Give me more triangles, I don't care. I want more triangles. Can I do something where, like, I add more minions? I can't yet. I can't afford it. One extra part for each produced. Oh, parts production speed. Ah, sweet. I just got my warlock to 2 stars. However, this guy is not easy. Oh, I got him though. Barely hurt me. All right, so once again, we observe me worrying about nothing. Okay, so I could only ever get 1 star with this guy. I barely got 1 star with this guy. I think if I don't at least get 1 star with him, that's when everything's gonna fall apart. But look at how much damage those guys did. The only reason why these guys contributed at all is because there was a short period of time where they were actually making it in. But from now on, it should be warlock only. all hero movement speed. My heroes don't move, so that doesn't really affect me. Research tree. Duplication tech is amazing. But layout is also amazing, and it would save me so much hassle. I would be able to redo everything in a way that makes way more sense. Duplication, however, is really straightforward and easy to use, and just guaranteed. Like, since I already have all of the infrastructure laid out, I don't think the layout is good for me here. The layout makes things easier because it has, particularly because of this thing that's displaying here, it makes it so that I don't have to have a convoluted setup to run a double thing. This is really good in conjunction with the advanced canvases that you can put a bunch of them in a row. You have a really easy way of hooking them all up. However, I think I'd rather do the duplication tech. It's just so simple and easy. Attain an anti scroll, attain art for beginners. But obtain a parallel circuit. Parallel circuit. Or an antique. Let's try the antique scroll. Yeah, square production. All right. So I only have one of these right now, but I could get another. Or I could obtain 2 more elite minions. Or I could increase my parts production speed. I want more elite minions. And I want another copier machine. Alright. So this is what you can do with a copier machine. And this is why I like them and think that they are awesome. Because it's just this simple. Alright, we'll just do this. Like, I barely even have to think about this to make it work. I go like this. Actually, I go a little further down. Actually, I go like this. And then I go splitter, joiner, boom. That's for one. And actually, we'll just do like this. And then we're gonna go another one. Same exact thing. Splitter. We'll just go like this. Joiner. Joiner. Actually, I'm doing this wrong. Joiner. Joiner. There we go. Perfect. Wait. No, not perfect. Wait. What am I doing here? No, this is... not how we wanted it to be. There we go. And actually here, we need to go like this, we need to go like this, we need to go like this. Oh my god, I'm making this way more complicated than it needs to be. There we go. Because the copier machine they're really slow. They're really quite slow. Right, so you want to make sure that there's one that's able to like just go down the regular road, and then also the copier machines get to do their thing. I don't have enough juice to like upgrade anything. How many minions do I have? Okay, I've got I'm wasting minions. I need more minions. Somewhere. I mean, maybe my ice cream cone production? Nah, I don't think so. Oh, I know. Shieldy boy production. We can use more shieldy boys. Absolutely, we can use more shield boys. So, if I can get the next upgrade, the second upgrade for the witches, then we're going to be talking. I could do a lot more, I realize. I could be doing a lot more. There's a lot of waste going on. But this should be an easy win. Not too concerned. Easy win. Easy win. I didn't even contribute the druid yet. I haven't even contributed the druid yet, and I'd like to because I haven't seen the druid before, and I'd like to see what the druid looks like. In fact, let's upgrade the druid because we're going to add the druid to the line. Oh, I need that. I don't care about the other shit. Leveled up. Circle of production. Elite minion product. Oh, I can't afford it. The ability to add a second minion to my equipment. And increased parts production speed. What else was I gonna do? Oh, I don't have any more copiers. I don't know. Oh, right. I remember now. Haha. I was going to make... Here, we'll do it. I got my idea. I would like to break a triangle off from this guy. Here, we're gonna go like that. The classic. Alright, we're running that into there. Now, here's the thing. I need to bring green all the way over there. No reason not to use. And how we're gonna do it is... Alright, I can start making the druids now, at least. This should be okay. This should be an easy win. And then when we come back, I will have also druids. And we'll see what druids do. But we've already got a pretty solid defense here, I'd say. This is the second stage boss. We're having no problem whatsoever. Our zappy boys have zapped. Ooh, shield type. Gain 1 HP. Hell yeah. Advanced canvases. Yes. Advanced canvases plus minion tech combined makes crazy stupid production. Upgrade hero or obtain recipe. I want to upgrade hero. Who else can we upgrade? I mean, let's just upgrade the warlock again. We've already got him to where he can get a 2nd star. All right, here's where the mouse is. I should get that just in case the option of making sage becomes available, or another teleporter so that my teleporter doesn't get so crowded. And more green resource, which I think would be great if I want to like start really going crazy on the druids, and I don't have to, that way I don't have to bring shit all the way from over here. I'll have stuff maybe available over here, and then I could just bring this stuff down instead of having to get it all sorted out right there. But it does seem like it's fine as is. Is there one where it's like mouse plus there's black? Because I don't... Oh, I do have some black right there, don't I? Alright, we'll do it. We'll do this one just because then it becomes a possibility of me being able to do other weird stuff. We'll grab this. Alright, now we just got druidy boys. We got druidy boys going. And we've got money to upgrade some stuff. We're gonna do another little duplicator, I think. Or are we gonna do something else? Or are we gonna do elite minion production speed plus 50%? Or are we gonna do parts production speed increase? Let's make those guys even faster. And make it so I can put 3 of them on one piece if I need to. You don't have any duplicators. Let's look at my recipe guide. What do I have? So I've got Druid. Druid is its own end. I don't have anything that goes beyond a Druid. After use, Druids gain experience plus 3. Interesting. So they, like, help level me up faster or something. Interesting. What do they do? They come out for 2 seconds and do something. Recovers HP of the hero with the lowest HP. Oh! Oh! So they can shield my, or they can heal my shieldy boys. Okay, that's what they do. They heal my shieldy boys. So it actually works in conjunction with my shield. I don't think I want too terribly many of them. But it is nice to know that that is... I thought I got... Oh. Oh, that's what I should have got. Instead of another one of these, I should have bought this. Oh, no. Oh, I wish I could take it back now. I can't believe I did that. Oh, that's terrible. Man, this is a real bottleneck over here. I could set up a hammer line. Potentially. These are barely feeding this guy fast enough. I mean, I'm already I already feel like I'm kind of end game as it is. Yeah, I don't really know if the druids did anything or not. It's hard to say. Alright, I need to go here. I need more red stuff, because I kind of screwed myself otherwise. Here we go. I guess I can try making this guy. I've never made him before, and he's complicated, but I think it will be worth it ultimately. I feel like I need more triangles. Actually, probably didn't need triangles. I probably needed circles more. Alright, so I need red and blue to make purple. Red is way over here. But I have a blue right here as well. Well, let's do that. Let's do that to start with. I have a mixer, so we have to unlock that. Oh, shit, I already have, okay. I'm gonna need at least, I'm thinking I'm probably gonna need like 2 mixers. Because usually the mixers... aren't quite enough. Right, so then that'll make purple. So what I can do then is... That's... Oh, wait. I think it requires a pipe. Yep, and now I have purple. And let me look at my tree here. So, to make this, I need circle, purple, and star. Circle, purple, and star. Which means I can't even do it yet because I need a snips and then I need to unlock duplicanvas. So I need 2 more research to even get this up and running. We'll just leave this all sitting here idle, I guess. And then the other thing I'm gonna need is I'm gonna need more orbs. Actually, I have enough orbs. Actually, no, I don't need orbs. I need circles. I have enough circles. So I'll easily be able to do the circles, and then the other thing I need is a star, which requires black, these things, or this, plus black, plus square. Where do I have square? Square is way over here. Way over here. That's the only place I have access to a square to, I think. Oh, wait, no, there's a square up there. Ah, there's a square up there. All right. We bring the square. We're just gonna be ready for this. Yeah, I don't have any... Yeah, I don't have the triple joiner. That's what I'm missing. Okay, well, I can still make the hammers so that I can possibly... I can get a hammer production line going, is what I'm saying. And then also for that, I'm going to need eyedropper ink, black ink. Right, I should be able to survive this because I 2-starred those guys. This is at max speed. We are not having even the slightest problem. Wow. Production speed plus 50% when producing parts. Crazy. Okay, I need that desperately. I might as well upgrade my warlock at this point. I mean, I could start contributing thieves into this. I don't really see it. There's no point upgrading the sage until I can figure out how to actually create a production line for the sage. So we're gonna upgrade warlock. I actually need 2 of these. This is one of those rare situations where getting this is not going to help me as much as getting another one of these. Or we'll just gamble. And then we get both. And we get another one anyway just for leveling up. Circle production? Actually, more of these, so I could buy more stuff. I could get more elite minions and the access to. Wait, no, I need a cutter. I don't even need a cutter. I need the duplicate canvas. And then I can unlock that type of or like the slightly better canvas. This is why I didn't bother putting points into the recycling. I can't be effed with recycling. And I can, with these, I can already buy, I already know exactly what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get this, so now my parts production's maxed out, and we're gonna grab another grab a copy machine. If I can get the Sage up and running, I'm gonna pull all of my copy machines off of the line and put them on the Sage instead, because it would be better to copy him. But for right now, the first thing I'm gonna do is upgrade all of my canvases everywhere throughout the whole entire thing into the slightly better version of themselves, which I'm going to pause because this is going to be super simple. A super easy way to increase the production of literally everything I do. Expensive, but super easy way. And like, I have so much money, it doesn't matter anyway. I don't need to make more of these balls at all. I do not need to make more of them. Like, I already produce way more than I even need. So to make that orb, I needed star, circle, and purple. I still don't have red anywhere near over there. Getting purple over there is going to be insane. We'll worry about that in the future. Right now, we need the triple mix canvas. We need the squares coming in here. The only way I can make this work faster is I gotta put the Mega Minion on there, because there is no elite version of the duplicate canvas. And then we take this. Boom. And then that will produce stars. Boom. I don't know how fast that produces. Okay, it produces pretty fast. Maybe I don't need a super minion on that. Maybe I only need that to be just regular. Yeah, I think that can be just regular. Okay, I've got the star production going. I just need to bring purple over there. Purple and circle. Purple and circle. That is all I need over there now. What is the best route I can use to achieve that? I think I see it. All right. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, and it's gonna be awesome. You will see. then I just need circle. Am I gonna actually have to bring this circle up from... Oh, man. I think I am. I don't care. If that's what I have to do, that's what I will do. And you know what I think I'm going to actually do? I want 2 triple combiners. We're gonna pause it again. I got a lot of work to do here. Classic design. The classic. All right, we're making our crazy orb. Now, what do I need plus crazy orb plus what? I think it's purple. I think I need more purple. Yes, I need... No. Yes, I need more purple. I need the orb, and I need warlocks. And then I've got it. So what we're going to have to do... is I'm going to have to redirect warlocks from over here. And I really didn't give myself a lot of space for that, did I? I see how I can do it, though. Beautiful. Beautiful. I need the triple canvas. Boom. And then that is where we're going to put our Mega Minion. And then we need... We just got saged. Here's the problem, though. I think my line is stuck because I don't have enough purple. No, no, I've got enough purple. Purple is not the problem. Circle is not the problem. I need another one of these big canvases. Okay. Oh yeah, remember I want to do a duplicate off of this too. Now the only problem is, how do I get some more warlocks over there? Because look at this, I got this set up pretty, fucked. Let's just, for lack of a better word, this setup is kind of, fucked, I think is the word we're gonna use. Oh, right, remember what I was gonna do? I was gonna get rid of literally all of these and put them over here instead. So I could just, here, let's just get rid of all this shit. Just get all of that shit. This could just go straight over there now. That could just go straight there. Don't care anymore. Boom. In fact, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna pause again, or slow it down again, because I have a feeling the Sage is gonna be so much better than the standard. Oh, classic. We're gonna do the classic design. The classic. Design where we jump over 3 things to come over here and then go do a little crookedy crew thinger there, and then we're gonna go like boom, like so, and then rotate it and then go like this, and then we're gonna take some duplicators because now we've freed up some duplicators. I've freed up like literally 3 fucking duplicators, which is insane. Actually, no, we don't want to do that way. We want to put a duplicator there, like so. And then we want to go like this and put a little cap on the duplicator. And then have that come out of there. And then we want that going into the duplicator, but then we want it split off so that it doesn't like take up too much space. And then go like this, and then we need to join them, and then we need to go like this, and then we need to join them. And then I need to set up another duplicator, which I should be able to do pretty easily. And then we'll do the exact same thing. Actually, that's fine. Oh my god. Well, we'll see what the sages do. they ever come out even. Oh my god. Okay. The sage is strong. I don't have a lot of them. Okay, the sage kicks ass. Double bridge conveyor distance. Oh my god, I needed that so bad. Let's upgrade Sage, because we're going to be using Sage. Because Sage be strong. Let's get square output going. Okay, hang on. Hang on. I gotta figure this out. What's going on? Alright. Splitter technology. Boom. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. Alright, splitter technology, go. I get 20 per sage. I think I have another copier machine too, don't I? I do! Oh well, like there's even a question of what we use that for. We're gonna make more copies, duh. Like, duh. And you know what I'm gonna do, just for the sake of... There, that just makes things easier or something like it. Actually, no it doesn't. Beautiful. And then I need another one of my elite minions on that thing. Can I upgrade anything? Can I upgrade anything? I could get more duplicators. I could get the mega canvas, which is a big fat yes. And then we'll hold off for other stuff. And so then we're just going to go around and upgrade everything to the mega canvas. Everything's super canvas. Everything's going to be mega canvas. Alright, I've already got too many ice cream cones, or stabs, or whatever you want to call them, so I'm not going to worry about that. I don't think I need to do anything with that. I literally can't do anything with that. Alright, everything that needs to be is upgraded. Let's go. I can't believe I got purple all the way over here, and it's not a problem. And here's something I want to do, though. There we go. That cleans that whole line up. That cleans that line up. Beautiful. Beautiful. Lovely. Oh shit, I need to split this a second time. I need to move this and split that a second time. Hold up. I'll grab some of this. Hang on. No, I didn't get to I didn't get to connect my last thing. I actually one-starred the sage. Oh, the bombs. Look at this. Do I even need the shieldy boys anymore? Holy crap, look at this. You know, all this time I was like, do I really want to bother with the sage? Do I really want to bother with him? Is he really worth my time? And now I'm like, holy shit, I guess so. This is the final boss, by the way. This is the final boss. I don't get to do anything else. I wildly debate the value of the druid, but you know what I'm thinking is that I think the druid actually is helping keep my shieldy boys that take the brunt of this guy's damage alive. Like, I think I have warlocks out there, but they're standing in the middle of the purple, and I can't see what they're doing. Okay, yeah, that dude's breathing fire, but notice his fire's intermittent. It's because I keep getting shieldy boys pop up to block him. So, which means, despite the fact that my sages did all of the damage in the universe, and these guys did almost nothing, if I didn't have these guys, I would have probably lost because he would have been able to do direct damage to me. But now I know the power of the sage. That is cool. Hey. The power of the sage. That's excellent. Wow, so that worked out really cool. And now bosses are stronger. I just upgraded from, so it does keep track of, like, let's see, much like other much like other card battler / roguelike tower defender games, it gives me more chances. So now Ascension, I have 1 candle of Ascension. Increases the number of normal enemy spawns by plus 20%. Bosses are now stronger. So yeah, much like other games of the genre. Oh yeah, here's you get to look at all my failed attempts. Okay, so I cleared it with the Sage plus Shieldy Boy. Previously, I tried it, or I made it all the way to the final wave with using this one, Salamander and the Meteor spell. I love the fact that this guy and this guy are totally different from each other, the way they play out. Here you get spells and these weird, like, little creatures instead of, like, hero guys. You don't get any spells with this. There is a way to make use of your cursor as a weapon, like if you want to be more active about actually playing the game. However, like with spells, you don't have to click on anything in general. I guess there are some that you do have to click. But for the most part, you just move your cursor around and you can fill in the gaps where your minions aren't able to stop the guys. But like, ultimately, one thing I want to try is I really want to try a successful thief/ninja build. But I think that everything has to hinge on, like, if you do this, I think you have to go, you have to be able to like do the actual click damage, because the problem with thieves and ninjas in this game are they distribute randomly. Like, notice how my wizardy boys and my shieldy boys all formed a circle around the base. Well, the ninjas and the thieves don't do that. They just spawn randomly all over the whole entire map, sometimes even up in the corner of the screen where they don't even do me any good at all. And they don't block anything either. I think it's kind of like, for this guy, you almost have to go shieldy boys, because if you don't go shieldy boys, you don't necessarily have to upgrade shieldy boys. You can upgrade shieldy boys, by the way, and the upgraded shieldy boy is insane. But I think shieldy boys are very necessary. It's like you got to either go, but you got to go shieldy boy, archer, shieldy boy, magic user, shieldy boy plus spear boy. Shield boy plus spear boy is really good, plus those two mixed together to make the advanced shieldy boy. But you don't want to, I don't know. There's a lot of shit. Let's do it again. This time we'll try with the other. We'll try a run with the other master. I have one ascension. This seeing the little candle here with a 0 on it just means I have beaten it once, and so now I could attempt the ascension 1. I have only beaten it with ascension 0, and so now I will beat it with ascension 1, and we'll see what we get. And so, like, what we get on the map to start with will kind of decide and set the tone for how we progress. We can skip this. It's just like a little short opening animation before you start the game, but it happens every single time. Obtain new hero recipes and upgrade recipes to unlock your hero's power. I will obtain a recipe. So, I get to pick from one of these introductory spells. And so there's 3 spells right now, and all of these spells can later on be upgraded. So first we're starting, we either have Rockfall. I know I've played with Rockfall. Rockfall upgrades to Meteor, and then there's another thing beyond Meteor that I have not gotten yet, but that might be an interesting one. What's cool about this is it plays like this and this and this all play very differently from one another. This is probably the most difficult to obtain, but also the most damaging, because it requires you to mix colors right off the get-go. And if you don't have those colors available on your map, you're not going to be able to do it. And right away, I can see that it's not going to work, because red plus yellow equals green. Or I mean, red plus green in this game equals yellow, because remember, it works the same way RGB TV screens do. So green plus red equals yellow. That's the way it is. Blue plus green is blue-green. Blue plus red is purple, but red plus green is yellow. And so that's the way it works. Anyways, I won't be able to do that for two reasons. There's two reasons why I won't be able to do it. Number one, there is a way you can convert colors to another color, but it's very inefficient. It's like 3-to-1 no matter what you do. And so that gets to be an issue. And also just mixing colors in general is very inefficient. You've seen, like, just to get one production line across the map to work with purple, I had to run pipes from like one little node all the way over, and I had to use 2 mixers to be able to supply it, even though those are very, very slow units to produce. And if it hadn't been for me setting up all of my printers the way that I did, I probably wouldn't have been able to get quite the output. Anyways, all that being said, I can't do lightning. So lightning's just completely out, and it warns you, insufficient equipment, not enough motif sources on your scroll. So it's telling me I don't have the shit. Like, even if I could somehow finagle it so that I would be able to get yellow ink, which there might be a way to do it, it would be way harder to be able to get triangles, because I just don't even have triangles accessible on the map. That would, again, it's possible to get a triangle. It's possible to get something that converts a square or circle to a triangle. However, again, just like with the mixer, it's way less efficient. It would be way better for me to do something else. I have not done water yet. So, that being said, that might be the way I go. Yeah, I haven't tried water. Water works like a squirt gun, basically. I have blue over here, I have square, and it just takes blue and square to make that. The other thing is black plus circle makes the other thing, and then black plus circle plus red equals meteor, if I can get the meteor available. I'm guessing I might need green later on if I go water. I could be wrong. Thinking. I'm using my brainy parts and doing some thinking about how I want to do this. I do have a circle up there, I see. So if I want to do the boulder drop thing, I would need black, and I've got an extra amount of black, but then I would also need circle, which would mean I would have to bring circle all the way over here, and then black over here, in order to make that one spell. I would have to just bring this all the way across the map. So, the other option is I could just use this circle too. But these are going to be used specifically for just making tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of units. It's going to be crazy how many units I'm going to make with these things. It's going to be insane. So what we're going to do, I think the easiest thing to do would be this. But notice what it says. Okay, notice where it's... Okay, so you only need 1 yellow ink to make a lightning. The yellow ink is a pain to produce, but you only need 1. For blue, to make the shot of water, you need 3 inks per 1 square. And for this, you need 2 inks per 1 circle. So I'm going to need to really ramp up ink production. But we're going to go that route. Advanced underground delivery upgrades underground transport, allowing more efficient use of space, transport objects further and faster underground. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. That is one of the best things to get, I feel like. Okay, and we can either do teleporters, which are nice. That would have made my whole entire circle deal completely useless. But because we've got that underground transporter thing, I feel like the underground transporter thing is better. If you've got that, you don't really need this. This is still nice, it's handy, it's convenient, but duplication will be better ultimately because it's just a free, cheap, you've seen how easy it was in the last one, super cheap, super easy way of getting more units, and then when you're done using them on one, you can just pull them off and stick them on another one, and it's like so fast, you barely even have to think about it. It's so easy to set up usually. So that's what we're doing, duplication tech. All right, we pause. All right, we got to plan this out. So I just need my little minion units. I need to set that up right away. You only have 1,500. You could make 10 canvases, but you also have to make, remember, all of the other stuff that runs between them. I don't need to mix anything yet, so I don't need to worry about this. I don't need to cut anything yet, so I don't need to worry about this. I don't really care about fast conveyors. Swift bridge conveyor, that's not the worst. Making them cheaper and making it so they have a joint so you can like turn corners with them is crazy good. But just making them cheaper and the fact that they start with a +3 distance, by making them cheaper and making them cover a faster distance, it makes them better to use than even using conveyors and doesn't clutter up the map. So that is huge. That is a very easy first buy for me to make. And so then what I'm going to do is, boom, boom. I'm just going to bring that way the heck out there. We're going to bring this over here. And then what we're going to do is... No, I don't even need to do that. All right, remember, we go like this. We go like that. 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 Like so. Like that. And in fact, we just go like that. And now we set up our canvas. Boom. Boom. And then just plug that directly into there and boom, there you go. And there's our first production line. And it's already getting clogged up because I can't produce fast enough. Which means I need more. This is what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna just feed another line by going like this. Oh shit. Oh, that's a terrible spot. Boom. All right, I don't have my spell up and running yet, but I just wanted to get this shit going first. And so what I'm gonna do next is, all right, we're gonna slow her down. I'm gonna stick this up here. And then oh, I don't have enough. I don't have enough money. Well, I can get an eyedropper. I don't even have enough for that. All right, that's all I can do is set up my big production for my little units. Big production setup for basic units. That is what is happening. Oh, right. I should probably just... Woohoo! Right, so far so good. And that's how it goes usually in the beginning with that character. I don't know what I'm gonna get next, but we'll find out. Alright, so I can upgrade these, or I can get Icicle Shot. I can already upgrade my spell. It looks like I'm gonna need Mixer, because I'm gonna need to make blue-green, which I'm not going to be able to do. Yeah, I need blue-green. I think what it actually it's cyan. See, it has a big C on the thing. So you mix a icicle or the water shot with that. I will say this: dog is insane. Dog is so good. It's kind of crazy. And all dog requires is black, and I've got plenty of black. You know what? Let's do it. Let's just do stuff that we've already got on the map. We don't need triangle at all, so it's going to be all about circle and square, particularly square, because I need square to make my scrolls for goody stuff. So all of my production, all of these guys are all coming over here, which is great because it's right next to my black. And all I need is as much of that as possible. So what we're gonna do we're gonna do this, this, this. And do that. Hell yeah. And now it's just straight from these things to doggos instead. And 2 of these produce 1 dog, so I've got 2 production lines. So I've just got all the dogs I could possibly want or need. All right. Now, the thing I was doing, I was going to transport squares. And I can, because I've got crazy good transport tech. And then what I need is I need a dropper coming out of here. And then I need my dropper to feed these inkwells. And then I need the inkwells to go like so. And then I need a conveyor to bring them down. And then I don't have enough money to set up my next line, so that's fine. We just wait. Ooh, I could reduce the cost of these things by 1 more notch. Oh, I'm not going to have enough money regardless. All right, it's cool. The best thing is I produced stuff right up to what I can afford, and so that's important. That's good. I feel good about that. No shame in that. Okay, so I don't want triangles at all. Triangles are completely useless to me. So upgrading circle production, I think, is the way, because that way we can keep up with these guys. And now you will see the awesome might of Dogos. Zoom. And then we're just going to speed it way the heck up. Nothing's going to eat. Well, a couple things will break all the way into where the Dogos are. Still, the bees are going to do the most, or whatever you want to call it. Fairies, the little fairy missiles, little crystal fairy missiles. They did the most damage just because they're going out and doing stuff. We're gonna go here because this gives you red upgrade material for your stuff. Upgrade the Dogos, yeah. Absolutely. Infuse magic. Minus 15 gauge HP. Gain another ink pool. I would like another ink pool. Let's see what color it gives me. I'm getting another black ink pool. Not that I really need one, but I could put it right here, which conveniently makes everything so much easier and cheaper and better in every possible way. And now I could just get rid of all of this nonsense. There! Oh, now I just freed up a ton of extra money. Boom! Look at her go. You know what, though? Still not producing enough ink. Here's the other thing. I need that. I need them coming straight out of there. There we go. I feel like I need more ink because it's 3 ink to every square. I need 3 ink to every one of my squares. I need more squares. Alright, I can make these even cheaper. And I could make them so that I can change direction. I am going to need mixer technology in the future, so I think I'm going to grab that right now, just in case. Yeah, I definitely want to produce more of this. There is no question about that. How much do I have? Do I have enough? Okay, I'm producing plenty of doggos. I do not need to produce any more dogs. I am absolutely producing enough of them. More than enough of them, in fact. In fact, this is getting bound up. I'm gonna actually want to get rid of. I see something I can do to improve things already. I don't know if I care enough, because I'm gonna do okay. Oh, something got through. I don't think that's going to happen ever again. Oh, I just realized my spell, I can't really guide my spell, or can I? I can guide my spell. Notice I'm targeting that guy, and it's coming flying out at him. Alright. And he's toast. Oh, this one's closer to dead. He's gone. I'm not even going to be able to take this guy out in the time limit, but that's fine. I just have to defend. Woohoo! Again, the dogs. Oh, I level up, I guess. I pick my direction. I'm going to go fight this boss. I've obtained a new research tree. Improved general equipment or minion production. This will reduce the price of all my, like, joiners and stuff. And also increase the distance of my underground conveyors even further. But if I do this, I can make my production faster. Making my production faster without having to build extra stuff is awesome. And I just gained 2 red research things, which is crazy good. I leveled up. Increased circle production. Okay, so I have 3 red to spend. What do I spend any of it on? At a point, I am going to need a duplicate canvas. I'm not going to need the scissors, but I'm going to need the duplicate canvas. I could spend 2 of my research to get that, or I could get all of the duplication upgrades. Well, let's grab minions. I think that'll be good for now. And then let's spread some minions around. We'll stick them on here. We'll stick them on here. We'll stick him on here, and we'll stick him on there. Now, that should increase my ink production just a little bit. That'll increase my dog production considerable. And right now, okay, I think we're gonna do this. Pause, boom, splitter. Boom. Second splitter. Joiner. There we go. And what we're gonna do here is actually, no, we're gonna go down one further down. Boom, piece of cake. One 100%. Can I get more minions? Is there anything else I can do? Not really. I can't afford anything. Okay. What was I gonna do? There was something else I was gonna do. What am I not doing? I mean, I guess I could just increase my production lines of everything. Right, I can't do that yet anyway. I'm making these things. Right. All right, we'll fix that as soon as we come back. All right, I want to focus on that guy. Get him. Up. He still bonked me. Oh well. He managed to bonk me. Sad day. Bridge conveyor cost minus 50. Oh my god, that's insane. That's insane. It reduces the cost of my underground conveyors by like 50%, plus I have like crazy extended range on them anyway, and also reduce the price of them. It will be cheaper for me to run my conveyor systems completely underground than it will to use them above ground. I could also have Salamandery boys. There's kind of no reason not to have Salamander boys. I have red. Obtain whetstone. I don't even know what that does. Obtains gift that keeps on giving. I don't even know what that does. Obtains secret menu. The gift that keeps on giving. I don't know what that means. We're gonna grab 2 more of these things because I want more stuff that I can do. More minions. I want more dupes. I want to be able to create joints with my extenders. There we go. And there we go. Oh yeah, I want Salamandery boys. All I need for Salamandery boys is ink, just like I do, or just like I have with the Dogos. So I just need ink coming out of here. The only difference is I need red ink instead of the other thing. Which means I'm gonna need this to come up over here. We're gonna need to bring some ink down. I don't know. I could do it up here. You know what? Let's do it up there. Let's try this conveyor tech. Ah ha 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 ha. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Oh, except you know what? Here, we'll just do it like this. Awesome. Okay, okay. So then I can just go like this. All right. All right. Except shit, I think I did this wrong. right, that's better. And then... Dude, I'm just messing this up all over the place. So easy, but yet I'm like making it look so hard. Oh no. All right, so I'm not going to have very many bees because I misdirected there. I'm going to keep the machine gun on him. Fortunately, our dogos are crazy powerful. And nothing will get through the impenetrable wall of dogos. And that gets us through the first boss battle. Just dogos. Foot type heroes gain +1 attack. Burn damage +1 for heroes with special trait burn. Let me look at something. I mean, I know that the salamanders are burned, but are these guys foot? Okay, if these guys are foot, that's fine. We'll do that then. Super Spell Generator, a more advanced spell generator with a faster production rate. By increasing ink consumption, you can increase spell production too. Or develop Super Motif Maker. Grants high access, high level motif makers with spit out motifs at a speedy clip. So that will make it so that, okay, lets you expand the area of your scroll and relocate motif sources. I'm not really going a full-on spell build. Let's do this. That way I can just get more out of the resources I have access to. So I kind of want blue-green. So if I can get access to green, that would be cool. I've taken some damage, so we're going to repair damage. Unlock area. I need more. Or I need green. Don't really need triangle. Literally not at all. I literally do not need triangle. I do, however, need square, and I need green, and I need blue, and I need circle. So that is the way. Get more of that so I can buy more stuff. For minions. More copy machines. Upgraded faster conveyors. Better motif makers. All motif production goes up a bunch, but I need 3 for that. I could just get this right now. Screw it. I got tons of copy machines now. I'm probably going to use some at least one copy machine on the salamanders. Let's use the faster tunnelers. Might as well. They only cost me 8 versus 7. And they're faster. And in fact, here's what we're going to do. Wait, what did I just do? Here we go. Oh my goodness, I'm doing this wrong. Here we go. Alright, those should all be the faster, upgraded red versions of themselves. Excellent. Alright, I want him. At least one of them is going through copier machines. I love that so much. You have no idea. It saves money, too. It saves, like, a crazy amount of money. Oops, I forgot. I'd kind of like to run the salamanders through another copier machine if I can. I probably can very easily, I'm just... If I wouldn't have screwed up early on, I would have easily been able to make 300 salamanders there. Oh well, the salamanders are just like a better version of the bees, or the regular standard fairy. It's not gonna matter anyway, because they're not gonna get past my dogs, or are they? Okay, yeah, I'm getting to the point where I need to really start managing my stuff better, because things are breaking through. I'm managing just barely, but it's getting intense. I gotta ramp up production somehow, or we're gonna have problems. But I think just because I have the copier machines set up right now, right off the rip, maybe I don't have to worry about it so much. Upgrade shot of water. Let's upgrade the little salamander boys. We need more money to buy upgrades and stuff, I'd say. I haven't even been making use of my minions. I haven't been doing anything. I haven't been doing any of the stuff that I should be doing. Screw it, let's just increase motif maker. I'm not sure what I want to put into anything else. I should have minions on, like, everything. I gotta figure out some better way to make use of those. Yeah, I've got 2 lines of fairies going out that I am not making good use of. I could easily make another Dogo line. So we'll do that. Maybe even 2 more. At least 1 more. One more for sure. Because 1 will be really easy. And actually... There we go. I got another Dogo line. My pipe is staying pretty full even with just 1 little dropper guy. Here's the other thing. What was I gonna do? Oh, right, that. My motif makers. Let's upgrade them. That guy's already, like, producing more than he even needs. Oh, I still have another fairy line that's not going anywhere. I think I know what I do. I think I know what I do already. We're gonna just make another salamander line. It's as easy as that. Yeah, we're just gonna make more salamander boys. Boom. We're gonna do it like this, and then look at how easy that is. And now I just ramped up production just like that. Just that fast and easy. Ramp the hell up out of production. Uh-oh. It's getting in on me. I am kind of wrecking him, though. Okay, now I gotta focus on the big boys. They're kind of making it through. It's not good. Taking more damage than I should. It is cool that I killed that boss, though. Normally that boss is pretty hard to kill. Not bad. Create parallel canvases to boost their speed. I don't even know how that works. Or what that means exactly. Oh! Okay. This is really cool. But this is also really cool. We're gonna do this. Just gonna grab that. So I can upgrade stuff. Okay. Right away, we want... Oh no, I don't need the giant divider. We just want to make our dividers cheap. That's what we want. And that's what we're gonna do. But here's the other thing. All of this stuff is gonna go away. Boom. All I need is that one circle going in there, and then I need one square going in there. How am I gonna get my square there, though? Because it's in kind of a bad spot. My circle's kind of in a worse spot. I think I know what I can do, though. Yes, I see exactly what I can do. Perfect. Circle goes there. Square. We'll go like that. And like that. And then we'll put a conveyor there. Boom. Perfect. Okay, this needs square and circle. Circles are already going in. Perfect. Actually, perfect. I can't do that over here. I can do it with this, though. I don't think I'm gonna bother. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna bother. I do still have minions. I'm gonna put the minions on my spell production. And you know what? I have space for more copier tech. Or I have a lot more. I have 2 more copiers I can make use of. That I really should be making use of. I've got something broken somewhere. Something's not right, because these guys aren't getting fed. I got a ferry production line jammed up somewheres. Fuck. I don't know where I screwed up at. I gotta follow it back somehow. Oh no, this might be bad. It's gonna be only me and my dogs and my splash attack. That's gonna be it. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose because I broke one of my supply chains trying to readjust things. Yep. And it's just that simple. You don't pay attention, you let one of your supply chains break when you're in a situation like this towards the end, and that's all it takes. But now you see what I mean. I tried playing both ways. One was like super OP, but like totally different way of playing. And honestly, I would have made it all the way to the end if I wouldn't have screwed that supply chain thing up. If I would have kept my supply chain up, it would have been okay, but It is what it is, but that's pretty cool. Anyway, that's this game. There's still so much stuff. Like here's all the things I've unlocked. Here's your basic unit. You get horse, you get depressed unit, and you only get the depressed unit when you're making the hero units. There's like a whole special thing you can do with that. I don't really like it. It's not that great. I don't think maybe you could fit it in some way and make it useful. I haven't seen. Um, so basic uh, wizardy unit, basic shieldy boys, which are like the best unit in the game.